Okay, Mr. Hegarty here. 2x is less than 9. So we've got to solve this as if it's just like an equal sign. So first of all, you're going to do x is less than 9 over 2. So if you think what that is, x is less than 9 over 2 is x is less than 4.5. So we've got to represent that then on a number line. So in our inequality, I'm going to call this line the x. I'm going to put some numbers around 4.5. So I'm going to put 3, 4, and 5. Now, when we've got a less than sign on an inequality, it means that we're going to have an open dot. So we're going to have an open dot here between 4 and 5. And then we want all the values that are going to the left of that there. So we're going to draw an arrow to the left. And that's our inequality, x is less than 4.5. So if I do a few more examples, if I wanted to draw something like x is greater than or equal to 2. For an inequality like that, we have to draw a closed dot. So we'd have, say, 1, 2 and 3 on your number line. A greater than equal sign means that you're going to have a black closed dot like that there. So at 2 we would draw a closed dot, and the greater than sign is pointing to the right, so we want all the values which are greater than or equal to 2. So that's that inequality there. If I wanted another inequality, x is greater than 3. So let's draw the line. I'm going to put 2, 3 and 4 on the line. I want x to be greater than 3. So that means this is going to be an open dot. So we draw the open dot at 3. And we want all the values that are greater than 3. So we want all the values in that direction there. Now, other types of inequalities that you could have. Say we had this one. Minus 3 is less than or equal to x is less than 2. So I'm going to draw the line. This is my x-axis. Let's have minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 2. Let's go up to 3. So on the left-hand side, can you see this sign here is a less than or equal sign? Well, the less than or equal sign means that that's going to be a solid dot. So at minus 3, we have to have a solid dot there. Now, at the other end of the inequality, we've got a positive 2, but that's a less than sign, so it means we're going to have an open dot at positive 2. And then we're going to draw a line between the two of them. So, going back over the ones we've done, this first one here, x is greater than or equal to 2, means that x can be any value from 2 going on forever. The next one, x is greater than 3. That open dot means that it can't be equal to 3, but it's any number bigger than 3. Now, the last one, I usually describe this as being, imagine this is like an oil pipeline. The oil can get all the way into minus 3, so it can be equal to minus 3. So that's why we have a black dot at the end for the inequality there. But at this end here, it can't be equal to 2, so we have an open dot. Imagine like the oil pipeline has been stopped at that point there. So you can only get from there all the way up to there. You can't actually get as far as 2. That's a basic understanding of inequalities.